7 Manias of Women That Bother Men. It is very common that as a woman you are constantly angry about things that you cannot stand of your partner, but have you asked yourself, what about your manias that bother them? In this regard, Dr. Elizabeth Herrero Vila, a specialist in family medicine, assures that, a mania, in its colloquial sense, is when you feel aversion or antipathy for something or someone. The most important thing is to learn to live together. That is why Salute 180 lists 7 manias of women that bother men. What they cannot stand. 1. Unpunctuality. Typical, I'm ready in 5 minutes. But in reality, that time in many cases can mean 30 minutes or an hour. Just this makes them come into conflict. The unpunctuality reflects lack of organization and planning of time. In addition, it is little considered that you constantly make your partner wait. A study from the University of San Francisco, California, United States, states that those who suffer from chronic delay show the same behavior of people with attention deficit disorder. Some of its symptoms are lack of attention, impulsive behavior, and hyperactivity. 2. Girl's voice. If you think that by changing the tone of your voice and imitating that of a girl you will be more tender to him, it is not like that. Research from the University College London, United Kingdom, confirmed that men prefer female voices with a relatively acute tone because they associate it with small and narrow bodies, without these coming to resemble those of children. 3. Go shopping. Although men also like shopping, they are more practical, they do not take hours to choose clothes or shoes. Another reason is that they also think that women often buy things they do not use. In this regard, Lauren Coran, Professor Emeritus of Psychiatry at Stanford University, explains that this mania generates arguments for couples because the welfare state that you feel when you shop makes you take what you do not need and then you accumulate clothes or shoes because then you do not wear them. 4. Insecurity. This will lead you to distrust him and what you feel, and it will lead to unnecessary arguments. Linda Lampert, a medical specialist at Beverly Enterprises, says that when women are insecure they reflect it on their behavior and body language such as crossing their arms, stuttering or eating their nails, which bothers men. 5. Talking too much. According to Carlo Silva, professor of neurology at the Clinical Hospital of the University of Chile, the voice of the woman has a longer intonation that tires men, since their brain takes longer to decipher what women say. This is because the brain of men cannot connect the right hemisphere with the left hemisphere. In them, only the left side of the language is activated, which is why it is difficult for them to express themselves more than women, according to studies of the Department of Anatomy of the Faculty of Medicine of the National Autonomous University of Mexico. 6. Makeup in excess. Makeup makes you feel and look good, just be careful not to overdo it because instead of looking better it could be a disaster. The study, carried out by researchers from Bangor and Aberdeen universities in the United Kingdom, states that men prefer that women look more natural. 7. Being possessive. Men dislike feeling controlled. If he notices that all the time you are waiting for your partner, where he is going, what he does, who he's talking to and you question everything he does, you may end up getting him tired of you. Although your partner dislikes certain attitudes of yours, it is possible to maintain a pleasant relationship by promoting mutual respect. And you? What mania does it cost you to control? Source: http://www.salute180.com. Don't forget to click the link in the description below to download my free ebooks. To learn more about 7 manias of women that bother men, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, and download the book free by clicking the description below, and please let us know your opinions in the comments section below.